Today we are going to learn the lesson Love for Animals. Let's look at the first paragraph. The school bell rings. It is 4:15 in the evening. Lucy and Nitin are returning home from school. They see a man walking with his pet dog. The man is trying to tell his dog something. The dog seems to be answering him by barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. So, here in this paragraph, we see two school children returning to home from the school. Their names are Lucy and Nitin. So, on the way, they see a man walking with his pet dog. So, what the man is carrying with him? He's carrying a dog. He's walking with a dog. The man is trying to tell his dog something. Not only is walking with the dog, he's trying to tell something to the dog. And dog seems to be answering him by barking. Whenever the man spoke to the dog tried to respond him back by wagging his tail and barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. So, seeing the dog trying to respond to the man, Lucy remembers something. What she remembers? She remembers Ramana Maharshi. Now, let's see who is Ramana Maharshi. Lucy, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? Lucy is asking Nitin whether he knows anything about Ramana Maharshi. Nitin, no, don't. What's special about him? Nitin says, no, I don't know anything about Ramana Maharshi. What's special about him? Lucy, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Lucy tells, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved the animals and birds a lot. Nitin, can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? Lucy, listen, even animals were attracted to him. He spoke to them just as he would speak with people. So Lucy tells, Ramana Maharshi was the one person who attracted the animals towards him. He used to speak to the animals as if he is speaking to the humans. Nitin, you mean just like the man we saw talking to this dog? Lucy, yes, he called the dogs boys. He used to say, are the boys eating their food? Lucy says, yes, just we saw that person who was speaking to a dog in the same way. Even Ramana Maharshi used to speak to the dogs. He used to call the dogs as boys. He used to inquire about them, asking that, are the boys eating their food? Nitin, really? Lucy, yes. And he called his cow Lakshmi. He used to say, give Lakshmi some rice. Not only Ramana Maharshi loved only dogs, he even used to love all the animals. He had a cow called Lakshmi. He used to say, give Lakshmi some rice. Nitin, where did he keep all these animals? Nitin is so surprised because a man keeping so many animals with him. He asks where he kept all the animals. Lucy, these animals lived in his ashram. Where did they live? They lived in his ashram. He always fed the animals and birds first. He ate only after feeding them. So Lucy says, these animals lived in his ashram. Ramana Maharshi had an ashram. There all these animals lived. He always fed the animals first and then used to eat. First used to feed the animals and birds, then used to eat. Nitin, even birds? Nitin asks, even birds he loved? Lucy, yes, Ramana Maharshi called the peacocks by making sounds of their cries. Ramana Maharshi was so familiar with the birds, used to make out the bird's name by their sounds. Then they would go to him and eat the peanuts, rice, and mangoes from his hands. Not only they used to cry, they used to go to him, they used to get food from his hands. What are the foods they used to eat from him? They used to eat peanuts, rice, mangoes, and all those things. Nitin, that's very interesting, Lucy. Will you please tell me more interesting stories about Ramana Maharshi and animals? Now Nitin asks Lucy, he is more interested in knowing about Ramana Maharshi, and he is asking Lucy to tell more about Ramana Maharshi. Lucy. Yes, listen. One day Maharshi was sitting on a hillside. A snake crawled over his legs. He didn't move nor show any fear. Later, someone asked him what he felt like when the snake crawled over his legs. He replied, cool and soft. Now let's see what Lucy tells about Ramana Maharshi more. She tells, listen, one day Maharshi was sitting on a hillside. Ramana Maharshi was sitting on a hillside. Hillside means on the top of the hill. A snake crawled over his legs. A snake crawled over his legs. What do you mean by crawled, children? Crawled means just moving with the body. Moving with the body. He didn't move nor show any fear. So the snake moved on his legs, but Ramana Maharshi did not move nor he was scared of this snake. Later, someone asked him what he felt like when the snake crawled over his legs. Somebody was watching and he was so surprised to see Ramana Maharshi sitting without any fear. Then after some time, he asked Ramana Maharshi how did he feel when the snake crawled over his legs. He replied, cool and soft. That means he is not at all scared of that snake. He felt like it's very cool and the body is so soft. Nitin, my God, I would have cried and run away. Did anyone kill the snakes in this ashram? Nitin is so surprised to hear that. He is asking something. What is he asking? My God, I would have cried and run away. If I was there, I would have cried and run away. Did anyone kill the snakes in the ashram? Lucy. Ramana Maharshi never allowed people to kill snakes in his ashram. Ramana Maharshi never allowed anyone to kill the snakes. He said, we have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. He used to tell, what he used to tell? We have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. Even they never troubled us. Oh, we are nearing our homes. I will continue the story tomorrow. So he's telling, now it's time to go home. Already we are nearer our house. So let's go and tomorrow we'll continue the story. Nitin, yes, thanks a lot. Who told you all these stories? Lucy, my grandmother, knows a lot of stories. She tells us stories every day. Bye. Lucy tells the stories are told by her grandmother. She knows a lot of stories and she tells her a new story each day. And she says bye to Nitin because she reached her home. Nitin, that's wonderful. Tell me more tomorrow. See you. Bye. Even Nitin is reaching his home and is saying bye to Lucy and asking her to tell more about Ramana Maharshi and others the very next day. Even he says bye. Okay. So from this story, what did we learn, children? We learned that we should love animals and birds because even they are the living beings, even they love us as we love them. They are in search of love. They never harm us unless we trouble them. So we should love animals and birds. Now let's move on to the exercise part a bit. First we learn about words to know. So first word is attracted. What do you mean by attracted? A feeling of liking someone. Feeling like liking someone. When we like someone, we are attracted towards them. We always want to speak to them. We want to be with them all the time. So that is called as attracted. The next word is ashram. Ashram is a place where hermits live. Who are hermits? Hermit means sages, Rishi. They are called as hermits. The place where do they live is called as ashram. Then next word is cries. Sounds made by birds and animals. So, in this lesson, cry means making some kind of sound, like how bird screams, animals screams. All those things are called as cries in the lesson. Next word is interesting, a feeling to know more about something. If you are interested about someone, we want to know more. That's called as interesting. The next word is crawl. Move slowly on the belly. Belly means stomach part. So, have you must have seen these snakes and lizards and all. How do they move? They move on their bodies. That's called as crawl. Then trouble. Trouble means a problem or difficult situation. Then next, wonderful. Wonderful means great, very nice one. So these are the words what we see in the lesson. Now let's see the vocabulary part. The opposite words: more, less. Remember, forget, always, sometimes, the first, the last, soft, hard, near, far. Next, match the words in the column A with the names in the column B. Sage. We should match the word sage with the words given in the B part. So, sage means already we learned, that is Ramana Maharshi. Second word is boys. That is Lucy and Nitin. Cow, Lakshmi. Storyteller, grandmother,